at Epcot. So today, there's been a lot of a lot in the news that Disney recently increased the prices to kind of everything. The tickets, annual passes, to the food, to the Mickey bars. Literally everything has gone up, either like just a few dollars, but those dollars do add up. So today's plan is to kind of show you a complete free day here. Emmett's with us too. Hi baby, can you say hi?
Hi.
Hi. And we're gonna have a fun time at Epcot and not spend a dime in it. Can we have fun without spending money on it? Can we? You can. All right. So that's what we're doing today. No money spent. Of course, you need to buy your park ticket. So the title of this video is going to be how do you have a free day at the park, but you do need to buy your ticket. Unfortunately, we can't skip that. But do you have to spend more money? Because I'm afraid that some people are not coming because they feel like they don't have the funds to spend any money in the park. The ticket is enough and you can still have fun with just the ticket alone. Walking right into the toy area. Well, right behind it is a pretty big aquarium. What do you see?
A dolphin.
There's dolphins? Wow. Oh, yeah, look at that. He's all the way at the top. Now he's coming down. Oh, he's gonna come say hello. Oh, there's another one up top. Look at me, there's another one. Look up. I go in a tunnel. Wait, you have to wait your turn, okay? They're upside down.
That would have been smart.
Some scuba divers feeding the fishies.
They play with the dolphins like once a day.
You see the sharks? This room is always fun because they have this.
Alex, come on here for your brother. Come on here.
There's a dolphin over there. Oh, it's a shark, yeah. See Bruce is here. Oh, wow. Baby. Hi, you're in a shark. You're in a shark. Hi. Wow. You were in a shark. Was that Bruce? Emma loves this wall. You might not be able to see it on camera, but it has a bunch of pictures of sharks. Look, a shark. He wants to see that one. Whoa! He has to say hi to all three. Say hi. Not food. Wow, got a line, huh? I knew you were gonna do it. Who's that? Who's that? Is that Frank? Or Hank? Is that Hank? I always call him Frank. And then they have a cute little... Yeah, we're at the Crush Show. You ready? Hey, Crush!
And the inverted front side burial entrance. Oh, they live. Excellent. Check out all the grommet sub-level. Hello, little dude. Focus, little dude. Oh, dude, you know, first thing I want to do is make sure that everybody here knows how to talk turtle. So I want everyone to say, totally.
Totally.
All right, now say, sweet.
Sweet.
All right, now say it together. Say, totally sweet.
Totally sweet.
Kids, that was totally sweet. Put your fins together, everybody talking turtle. Where's Mom? Oh, dude, Mom's way in the back taking a mini vacay. All right. Let's go talk to Mom back there. All right. All right, so Mom, don't be nervous. I know you weren't planning on talking to a turtle today. It's gonna be all right. What's your name, Mom?
Lady.
Lady?
Yes.
All right, lady. So how many offspring do you have, dude?
Two. Little two.
Dude, that is awesome, man. You're just getting started. All right. I have 65 myself, but it's not a competition, dude. So, lady, are your little ones? Are they always asking you questions, dude?
All the time.
All the time, yeah, me too, man. But isn't it so awesome getting to show them the ways of the world?
Awesome.
Oh.
And exhausting.
Awesome
Yeah.
and exhausting. You are answering like a true turtle. Try it with 65. All right.
All right, so we spent like an hour in there. Super easy, super fun, free, right? Now we're gonna go find a cozy spot because I don't know if you guys thought I was playing. We're having a free day. I brought peanut butter and jellies. We gotta eat. So let's find a good spot. Maybe in front of a ball, the Epcot ball, and enjoy our dinner. All right, balls right here. We got Journey of Water across from us, so we got a little bit of music from Moana. We'll get to see the Epcot show. And enjoy our peanut butter and jellies. I think that's the new Epcot 100. We can't hear the music, but maybe we'll catch it later.
No.
Look, take a bite. Are you trying to steal Abuela's peanut butter and jelly? He likes the centerpieces, that's why.
Take a bite. Oh, you got some in your mouth. Take a bite. Take a bite.
Take a bite.
A bite. Ah.
Take a bite.
Ah. Hey, you did it.
You got your own peanut butter and jelly, mister. You're so silly.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
All right. Another boost of energy. Now we're gonna head over to Creations or Connections. I can't remember ever, but see if they're still having annual pass magnets because those are free. And Emmett needs to get his. So let's go head over there. Right now we're in. I don't have ears, better. See, I have my Halloween spirit jersey on, so I brought Halloween ears. Always gotta be prepared. But we're in line. There's no line. We're walking right up to get the annual pass for Emmett. All right, we got the annual pass. This is Emmett, so he had to be here. We already, Mom and I got ours already, so we brought Emmett so he can get his. Super cute. Now, it is towards the end of the park day, but future Stephanie is going to go over some things and how you can definitely have an amazing free day at Epcot and not spend anything more than what you pay for your ticket. Right, Ma?
Right.
We've done it plenty of times. I think out of all the parks, this might be the hardest with temptation to spend more money because of the food festival.
Oh yeah.
But if you come with bellies full and you bring enough snacks and you bring enough sandwiches, you can really have a free day at Epcot and still have tons and tons of fun. So let future Stephanie show you how.
Hi, future Stephanie. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys, first things first, when you get there, get the map and just look at what they have to offer. Is a ton at Epcot. All right, so at Epcot is sectioned off into 4 locations: World of Celebration, World of Discovery, World of Nature, and the World of Showcase. And we're gonna start off at the World of Celebration. When you walk in, you're gonna see a big ball. That ball is a ride, and it's Epcot's like future, what they thought the future was gonna be like. And it's a slow moving ride. No drops, very slow. It does get dark, so if you have children who are afraid of the dark, you might want to skip. Here it's showing a lot of people, but there's usually not that many people there. The longest you would have to wait, maybe 15-20 minutes. It's a continuous moving ride, so you would just have to you just walk slowly onto it, and the only time it stops is if they're going to help a guest get on and off the ride. Next is our newest attraction, which is just a walkthrough attraction of Moana. And basically the water comes to life and you get to interact with all the water features that they have there. It's really pretty, super beautiful. I actually haven't walked the whole thing yet, but I will the next time I go because it's officially open. So there's no wait times, there's no tickets or anything. You can just walk right through. All right, next stop is the Nemo ride in the seas with Nemo and friends. It's a slow moving ride. You're in a nice little shell. And this one is usually only like a 5-minute, 10-minute. And when it says that, it's pretty much a walk on. It's a very long queue that you have to walk. If it's at 30 minutes, I would wait and come back and maybe do that before you leave. Because it really, usually most of the time, it's at 5 to 10 minutes, which is a walk on. Next is the Figment ride, and again this one is usually 5 to 15 minutes. Again, it's a walk-on. Basically it's a slow moving ride. This is literally a sensory ride. It talks about all your sensories, your sense of smell, hearing, and everything. So if you have sensory sensitive children, or even if you are yourself or adults in your party, you might want to skip this one. Even though it's not super intense, it's just very sensory involved. Okay, next ride is Soarin', where there's a huge screen in front of you and it feels like you're paragliding or flying over the world. So they take you to Sydney, France. You see elephants, and it's cool if you're not afraid of heights. If you are, you might want to skip this one. But again, it's slow moving, no fast moving, and no drops. All right, and this ride is actually in the land. So you would have to walk up into this building. When you go in, they have Soarin', and they have Living with the Land, which is a slow-moving boat ride. And this shows you their farm and all the food. There's a restaurant there, but all the food was grown in their farm there, and it's pretty cool. It's a good, interesting ride. Emmett loves it, and it's really relaxing. All right, now we're in France, and remember Ratatouille Adventure? It's fairly new, so the wait times might be longer, but it's a really cool ride, and it's in the back of France. So you have to really walk all the way in, because I know I just showed you all the stuff, and we haven't even had the showcase. So this is in the showcase, so it's kind of hidden behind everything. But if you're willing to wait for the ride, I would say it's a must do. You get to ride as a mouse. Look how cute that is. And that's an actual room. So then you're like a mouse size. And everything looks huge. And there are some screens. Some people say they get a little motion sickness. I'm pretty sensitive to that stuff. And I don't get motion sickness on this ride. It's a smooth, trackless ride. No drops. You don't go super fast. There's just some screens in front of you and you're moving throughout. So it's a little bit of a screens and a little bit of what you see here. All right, and then we have Frozen in Norway, and it's a slow moving ride. There's two small drops. One goes backwards, so it's kind of like just like a ramp you're going backwards on. Not super strong, no, not very intense. And the drop is also just like a slide. Like it's not a big drop. You don't get that feeling in your gut. Trust me, I would not be doing it if it didn't. If you've been on Pirates of the Caribbean, you can do this one easy peasy, and the kids love it. And this part right here where you're seeing, she's singing the Let It Go. Then we have the Tres Caballeros. It's a slow I can't speak tonight. It's a slow moving ride. It's a boat ride, and you go through Mexico and you're trying to find Donald. The Tres Caballeros, he's a part of that, and they're trying to find him. So you go through all the kind of wild and funny things they're doing. It reminds me a lot of It's a Small World kind of vibe. Just without the constant "it's a small world." So it's a little bit friendly on your ears, really. But at the end, they do end up finding each other, and they sing a little song for you, and it's really cute. Again, easy for the little kiddos, and usually just a 5-10 minute wait. And if it's any longer than that, I would save that for a little later, because really most of the time it's a 5-10 minute wait and it's a walk on. And now we have Test Track. You get to design your own vehicles, see who wins, you race against others. And what I was told, it goes up to 70 miles an hour, which is basically what you do on the highway. So it will pick up fairly quickly, go fast. But most people say it just feels like you're riding a car, like a convertible, so you get the wind in your hair. But yeah, and this one can have a long wait time. It's a classic, so maybe 30 to 40 minutes, I would say. Now that there's 2 other new rides at Epcot, it's not the busiest anymore. All right, and the newest to join Epcot is the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. You basically are helping them save the world, I guess. I haven't ridden it. It is a dark ride, and it's also / a roller coaster. I'm working up to it. I've never ridden any other roller coasters, but I did. It's like has some screens and it's indoors. I heard it's super smooth, and it spins just a little bit. Like from one side, it doesn't do a full 360. So it's basically trying to avoid that nauseous feeling. But people who are sensitive and get motion sickness, they put a trash can at the end when you get off, because I guess some people needed that when they got off. So just be forewarned. If you're sensitive to that stuff, you might want to skip this one. And this one's only a virtual queue that you can do. So you have to either check in for 7 a.m. or 1:30 to see if you can join the virtual queue. And you can do that in the My Disney Experience app. And if you can get it, cool. You come back when they call your number. If you can't, you might have to try another day. Or I would just wait until it's no longer a virtual queue. Now, that's just the rides, guys. Like, you're literally going to be walking through all these countries, and you can go into them. We used to just, like, walk past it thinking it was just visual. But there's, like, stores in there with their culture, and there's restaurants. So I would absolutely recommend, if you have the time, to really go into each country. Some of them have movies that are based on their country, like China does, Canada does. And really just kind of immerse yourself. Epcot can really take a long time to complete fully. So sometimes you have to split up your time, do some of the quick rides, and then enjoy the countries. Or you might just do all the rides and then only be able to really enjoy a few of the countries. I know my first time, we just like ran through the countries because we were just so beat, because we spent most of our time up front riding all the rides. But Again, all of that is free. And it's going to take your whole day. Even if you rope drop and close the park, there's fireworks at the end of the night. The Epcot ball will have a show for you now with lights. And not one time do you need to buy anything, including Genie Plus, in order to enjoy Epcot at its fullest.
All right. I think this is the new Epcot show. Let's see real quick. See what we got. Oh, look at the Mickeys. It's like the Moana. Alright, so I told you you can have a good, fun, free day at Epcot. No problems, just spend your park ticket and that is it. So I'm glad you liked the video. I'm gonna say you liked the video. Because who doesn't like something that's free? Alright, my name is Stephanie and thank you for being a part of my world. Bye.